Good morning students. Yesterday we have seen what is a main clause and subordinate clause. Today we are going to learn what is a conditional clause and what is relative clause. Coming to conditional clause, what is it? In the sentence it lays condition. Okay. What is that condition? It is also called as if clause, and it might be at the end or at the beginning of the sentence. For example, if it rains, I will not come to school tomorrow. Okay, this is your condition. Okay, if it rains, you will not go to school tomorrow, you want to say. And what is the condition? If it rains, you are not going to the school, isn't it? So if this is the beginning. If we are using this if in the beginning, if it rains, I will not go to school tomorrow. Then let us see at the end. I will meet you tomorrow if time permits. Okay, I will meet you tomorrow if time permits. In this sentence, we are using if at the end. So this if can be used at the end of the sentence or at the beginning of the sentence. Okay, sometimes you will also give conditions, you will also lay conditions to your parents at home. Okay, if you don't get me a new bicycle, I will not study well, isn't it like this? If you get me a bicycle, I will also study well. In this way you will be laying sometimes conditions to your parents, isn't it? This is our if clause or conditional clause. Then relative clause. So here are some words, children. These are the examples of relative pronouns. What are they? Let us see. Which, that, whom, whose, where, who. Actually, these are the examples of, these words are the examples of relative pronouns. But if we use these words in our sentence, if we use this with our main clause, if we are using these words with our main clause, these are called as relative clause. Okay, let us see the examples. The first one is which. This is the book which I was talking about. Okay, you are not mentioning the name of the book or the appearance or nothing, you are not mentioning, just you are saying this is the book. Okay, this is the book which I was talking about. So this is our relative clause here. Then second one is that. This is the pen that I gave you. Okay, you are saying to your friend, this was the pen or this is the pen that I gave you. So here that is the relative clause. He is the doctor whom I consulted yesterday. Okay, you are not mentioning any name here. Observe students, you are not mentioning the name. Instead of that, we are using the relative pronouns here. And as we are using this relative pronouns with the verb here, okay, with the main clause. Clause means the verb here. So he is the doctor whom I consulted yesterday. Whom is the relative clause here. She is the lady whose daughter got first rank. Okay, she is the lady whose daughter got first rank. Whose is the relative clause here. This word we are using with our main clause. This is the school where I studied. Okay, where is the relative clause. The man who is in white shirt is my father. Now who is relative clause in this sentence. So this is conditional clause and relative clause, students. In conditional clause it lays conditions. Okay, if you don't get me a new frock or if you don't get me a new video game, I will not go to school, in this way. So if means it means that you are laying some condition there. So this is also called as if clause, and if can be used at the end or at the beginning of the sentence. And these are some examples of relative clause. So once again you go through all these examples, children, and you are having these conditional clause and relative clause in your textbooks. You also go through the examples which are there in the textbook. Thank you.